Hi, my name's Anthony Fitzpatrick, and I'm going to talk to you today about the benefits of practical professional development in ways that will allow us to implement the Common Core standards at a classroom level. The state of where the Common Core standards are is that they've been adopted in 45 states and 2 territories. As implementation benchmark and target assessments become a reality, districts are faced with very real choices as to what sorts of professional development they need to bring into their district. When we're thinking about the way professional development should work, particularly with the adoption of new standards, I've seen various organizations promoting different types of professional development. They range from training the trainer in what the standards are, then introducing what sort of educational theory is behind it and bringing in people that have observed best practices. But one thing that I think is missing and is significant is that final piece, that let's bring in the educational practitioners, the best teachers, to show other educational professionals how that research and theory translates into practical application in the classroom. So not just telling teachers that effective note-taking is a good way for students to retain and analyze content, but rather these are the way that you employ effective note-taking in your classroom. So taking it to that next step so that teachers can really embrace new practices, new ways of analyzing documents, new methods and strategies, then modify them, make them their own so that there's a real ownership. It leaps from the page and gets translated into the classroom. It is not enough to bring in people that have observed good education. We need to bring in the people that have done the good education. We need to allow teachers to collaborate with experts that still have a passion for the classroom. Without that, the last piece of the professional development puzzle is going to get lost in translation. And we can't afford to let that happen with the advent of these new standards and new assessments coming down the road. So the way we should envision our professional development model is that the first thing that happens is that the standards get introduced, and hopefully the assessment benchmarks come out with them or shortly thereafter. That is the design rollout phase. That's when we get a look at the documents and we get to see exactly how things are written and what the student expectations are. The next step is that professional development based on the curriculum. Is our curriculum aligned with the standards? What do we have to do to get the necessary content and resources matched up? Once that occurs, teachers need that practical professional development, the methods and teaching strategies necessary to engage students and empower them to exceed the standards. It is with that sort of professional development that you're going to see teachers really embrace the standards and bring it to their classrooms. We need to take them to that next level. For information on our complete line of Common Core professional development services, check out our website at www.cicerosystems.com.